Hold up. No, that's right. There was a second Aladdin movie
Yeah, Return of
that
Jafar.
yeah,
Return of
it was
Jafar was
bad.
whatever. But so that's that. We're gonna switch off to Jak 3 now, since we've got plenty more time. So let me go ahead and close that application.
Fuck you, PlayStation. Update your stupid user interface to be better.
Look at this fucking piece of shit interface.
It's not the
I'm
worst, but
sorry.
there's a
Are we
whole
going
lot
to
better.
fucking?
Anyway,
Oh, what is it?
this thing's actually going to show the setup in a minute. It's not
That's
something
that.
you
Oh,
get when you.
that screen. That screen cap was like fucking Mad Max.
Yes. All right, here we go. Game
Jak
starting.
3 and Mad Max.
Well, remember, Dylan, they mentioned the wasteland in Jak 2.
All right, I turned on subtitles.
Actually, Mad Jack.
By order of the Grand Council of Haven City, for heinous acts and crimes against the people, you are hereby banished to the wasteland for life.
This is a death sentence, Vigor. There must be another way.
Your protest was overruled. This dark eco-freak is dangerous. Now drop the cargo! This is an outrage! I am outraged beyond words! Although I do have something to say. Not everyone agrees with this ridiculous decree.
Yeah, we want a recount.
Oh, I see you wish to join him. Actually, we are not that outraged. Farewell, Jak. Stay out of the sun. Drink lots of water, if you can find it.
Jak?
Go back to the city, Dax.
I'm sorry. The Council is too powerful. There was nothing
I know.
You just stay alive, you hear me? That's an order. Someone will find you. I promise.
May the precursors have mercy on you.
So he's the main villain,
Dax.
or one of them.
Don't thank me. I'm only
Oh,
here
villain.
because you wouldn't last a second without me. Okay, tough guy. You got us into this mess. Now you gotta get us out.
Ah, what a team we'll make.
Let's just get moving. But which way?
That way.
That way.
Oh,
Why is
and I
the bird
suppose
here?
you know where you're going, huh?
Better than you do, bent beak.
Hang on, I gotta do something.
Let's just move.
This was all your stupid idea.
No, it was yours. Only a bird brain could have thought this one up. Let's go with him. We'll help together. You mean we'll die together? I can't believe this city hates us. We saved those lowlifes.
Jak, the city's divided. Reports say new Crimson Death bots are holding a vital section of the industrial area. My men are getting their asses kicked. The KG have a new leader. We're trying to find out who it is.
I'm afraid I've got more bad news. A large group of surviving metalheads have concentrated in another section of the city.
But we destroyed Core.
It appears the strongest metalheads have survived. The battle for the city has just begun.
The people are blaming you, Jak.
Right. Good plan, Jak. And that
Well,
would be nice.
Their
This
blame
is
isn't
team
entirely
Forest.
unfounded. He is kind of the one that destroyed the
This
critical
bird
section
is
of the shield wall.
overcooked.
The bells.
Report!
It's bad. The city's become a battlefield. Mechanized death bots have taken the industrial section, and the surviving metalheads have expanded their hold on the west side. We're losing ground on all fronts.
The Council's meeting tonight in emergency session. Rumblings about you, Jak. It doesn't look good. They think your friendship with Crew helped the metalheads get into the city.
You don't believe that, do you?
What's in the past is done. Right now, metalheads are assaulting the palace. They're looking for something, and I have no idea.
Well, there it goes.
Over here. Jump.
by the precursors.
Looks like we found some live ones. Barely. Here's the beacon we were picking up. Who gave you this? We'll take them with us. Let's move. I smell a storm coming.
Elf Maul.
Cool.
He's like Darth Maul, but an elf.
Why do you?
Elf Mall. All right, well played.
He has the fucking staff. He's got the horns.
Oh, yes. It's so good. Desert Dad.
Well, you've come back from the dead, have you? And my monks were ready to pray for you. I am Damus, king of Spargus.
Spargus? Wait, nobody lives outside Haven's walls. Not a whole city.
Ah, yes. We are the Forgotten Ones. Haven City's refuse, thrown out and left to die. Just as you were. But now that you have been saved, your life belongs to the people of Spargus. And we will use it well, if it's actually worth anything.
Hey, that sounds like a bad deal.
You are in no position to deal. Out here, everything is either useful or dead weight. Prove yourselves worthy, or the desert will be your grave.
You need to work on making a better first impression.
In the unforgiving wasteland, we value strength and survival above all. We will see where you stand soon enough. Complete your training, then enter the arena. Just the bravest crawl out and are allowed to stay in Spargus. It's quite simple, really.
What happens to the ones that don't crawl out?
Then it will be as if we never found you.
I was afraid of that.
I don't know, man. I feel like if you found a person who knows irrigation skills, you keep them regardless out here.
Where we get to watch other people wet themselves in fear. These halls will once
Of course, it's always
That
acceptable.
person with irrigation skills better know how to wield a fucking knife.
Let's hear it for Jack and his obnoxious talking animal.
Or he better be able to learn real damn quick.
Pecker, there you are. Where were you? Deimos says I am to be his new counselor. He says my wisdom will serve him well. Oh yeah, and Deimos also says that you two are likely to die in the arena today. And he hopes your death is very...
Will you stop that? Damus can talk for himself.
He is right. You will most likely die. And yes, Pecker is my new advisor.
Unlike you, some people appreciate my talents.
It beats working for a living. I saw a few of the fights earlier. Ooh, not a pretty sight.
Why, you little...
Let the games begin!
I don't know if you noticed, but Jack's basically wearing his outfit from Jack 1 again.
Yeah,
Just
but
with shoes
for some
and with a
reason,
few color differences.
he cut his hair.
I guess those in the desert cut his hair when they found him. It's like, it's got sand in it. Just get rid of it. Up. Oh, God. Wow. I died in the tutorial.
Fantastic.
Game told me to roll, so I rolled, and that was not a good
The
idea.
game also told you to roll a lot earlier.
Anywho. So, yeah, it looks like we're not having that audio glitch issue that we had earlier, which is good. So that was isolated to Jack 2. Jack 3 is not having that issue.
Want the audio to fuck up now and prove you wrong.
There is the problem in which it re-inverted the side stick. Like Jack 1 had an inverted side stick, camera stick for turning the camera side to side. Jack 2 did not, and now Jack 3 has it again, and it's like, why?
Hearing that irritates me.
Never understand why people invert things so that it's left and right is opposite.
If it's how somebody plays, that's fine.
It's a
but if
thing-
you dare to make that the default controls, I will.
So the way they've got it is that if you push right, the camera itself moves right, rotates right to look left. And it's rotating around Jack. So in a sense, it's not totally wrong, but it is a thing
I
of just
mechanically understand it.
Yeah.
You're not moving Jack's eyeballs. You're moving the camera from. It's like you're moving a camera on a swivel.
That's right. We bad. You haven't forgotten what I taught you, Jack.
Anyone can make a few measly jumps. Now let's see how you rate against the living. Readjust the matterformers. Prepare the arena for full combat.
Prepare the arena for full combat.
I just said that.
I know, I was just adding, how you do the thing with the... Anyway, prepare the warriors.
You mean we have to fight against actual people? With actual weapons? Who actually want to hurt us?
Fine, bring them on.
All right, that's it. I want to be on his shoulder.
Now, also, you start out with as much health as you did in Jak 2, but Jak 3 will eventually give you more health to go with, to have, and also more ways to replenish it. This game, overall, is several magnitudes easier than Jak 2. Also, it's not that I think the writer hated Jak 2, but it is a certain thing where definitely this writer was less interested.
I didn't say
in
that the writer hated Jak 2. I said the writer did not care about Jak 2.
True, but I will say I do believe this writer didn't care so much for the edginess, because there is a significantly less amount of edginess in this game. Still pretty edgy, but it also takes the piss out of a lot of stuff.
I was about to say, Alex, the fact that this game has turned into Mad Max, where only the strong survive.
Oh, that's right. I don't have my old skills.
Yeah.
Okay. So, a couple things about Jak 3 as well. I no longer have to get my Dark Eco gauge all the way to full to use Dark Jak. I can use it at any point. As long as I have some Dark Eco, I can use Dark Jak. Also, in this game, you can turn off Dark Jak without using up all your Dark Eco. Unless the story calls for you to be Dark Jak at a certain point. In which case, it'll force you back into it.
If you also notice, Dylan, there's a yin-yang symbol in the health gauge.
I have not noticed that yet. I haven't been paying attention to the health.
Right there.
Oh, interesting. Oh, that was rude.
I turned off Dark Jak and the game forced me right back into it. But yeah, do that. Turn it on. Oh, game said I had to beat it again.
Han, have you noticed that the fucking bar is not turning off? It's not going away?
Something you're not telling us, Animal Man?
He has been touched with Dark Eco, my liege.
Our boy here gets all mean and nasty when you piss him off. So don't piss him off. Word to the wise.
Ah, then he is dangerous, and that could be useful. Your bravery has earned you your first battle amulet. If you are victorious in 2 more arena fights, you will earn your citizenship to Spargus. Here is a gate pass to allow free passage in and out of the city. But beware, there is no true refuge outside our walls. The desert is less kind than I. And for your victory, a gun mod is your prize.
Oh yeah, now we're talking. Hey, what do I get? Nothing, as usual.
Like, I just gotta say, I really like Jak 3. I know that we've already like kind of shat on it in a number of ways for how it kind of does some things we didn't like before we've even really started. But this is a game that I do actually really like for a lot of other reasons, and I'll mention them as they come.
Moves in the arena, boy, but a little more choke, and you would have popped, eh?
You talking to me?
Yeah, you talking to him?
No, I'm conversing with me sweet departed mom. Of course you borehead. You two are from the Big Smoke, eh?
Who's asking?
The guy who runs this place, that's who. Cleve is the name. You blokes stick with me, and I'll take care of you. In fact, I've got a job for you right now. Ride me Leaper Lizard here and catch a few of those little buggers that have been raiding me storerooms. Snag me 6 of them puppies, and I'll let you drive one of me racing vehicles. That is, if Damus ever lets you leave the city.
I think we can handle that.
No! I hate riding animals! They make me chafe.
Okay, so Leaper Lizards are basically the Flet from the first game.
We have to find those kangaroos.
They work the exact same way.
Here's one of those buggers. Get it, Jak! You got it! Ooh, nasty.
Kangarats.
Also, return to a lot of them, you know, focus on mysticism that was there in the first game. I'll say it's not that the writer of this game disliked Jak 2. I'd say that it's more that they really liked Jak 1 and wanted to get back to some of that.
And yet, they did not make it a collectathon.
Well, I think collectathon.
So they did not like it enough.
I think they liked the world of Jak 1, even if they preferred Jak 2 as a gameplay thing. Because gameplay-wise, this game does solve a lot of the problems that Jak 2 had, as we've mentioned, the fucking checkpoint problems. But I think that they liked the world of Jak 1 with the whole mysticism around the precursors. You know, there's a significantly increased focus on that.
Get him! Get him!
And though this game continues to show that there is a hellscape outside of Haven, there's, you know, a significant hellscape. It's not all hellscape. You know, just turn the game to a lighter shade of dark.
Look, it's still shit outside, but it's like a light brown mixed with fuchsia.
Well,
it's like when you hear about a town being like, it's like when you hear about certain areas being super duper shit. And you're like, how does anybody live there? And then when you actually go and see those places, it's like, oh, okay, it's not that it's not shit, but I mean, some of those stories were greatly exaggerated.
Man, Detroit is awful, but you know, it's not as bad as everyone claims. There's not glass everywhere on the floor.
Listen, I live in a town that's considered a complete and total shithole. I've lived here my entire life.
Anybody else hungry?
But it's not as much of a shithole as people think it is. Like, I've talked to people.
If ever gives you a pass to leave the city, I'll let you take one of me rides for a spin. See you around, newbies.
So, like, when I hear people who live outside of the town talk about the town, they're like, oh, yeah, like, what's it like there? It's like, it's not as bad. Like, y'all need to calm down. Like, I have never once been robbed or been close to robbing. I haven't even witnessed a crime. I've only once witnessed a crime in my nigh 30 years of living here.
What was the crime?
Hit and run.
It was Alex's. Alex's fault.
It wasn't my fault. I didn't do shit. It was just hit and run. Not even like a real bad hit and run. It was just like...
Alex, we've seen how you drive. I find that unlikely.
Okay, you haven't seen how I drive in real life. I'm an overly cautious driver in real life.
And yet that does not translate in video games.
Because video games aren't real. Point is, there was a hit and run. I saw a person, like, backing out of their driveway, and then another car was coming down the road, and neither of them were paying attention, and a car, like, rear-ended the guy backing out of his driveway. It wasn't like a thing where, you know, either car was significantly damaged, but, you know, it was like the bumpers were fucked up. And then the guy who was coming down the road backed up and floored it out of there. That's the worst I've seen here, personally.
Check out these funny dudes, huh? Nice threads. I didn't know rubber was back in. What are you working on, monk boy?
It is none of your concern, animal.
Look, coloring book, we've had a hard week. Don't push it.
The arena shows all, Dark One. Hate consumes your eyes.
Great. Thanks for the tip.
It will destroy you, just as these precursors destroyed themselves.
It doesn't look like any precursor crap we've seen.
These artifacts are an abomination. One fell on the great volcano. We sent an expedition to the mountain, but my monks never returned. Ill tidings sing in the wind. I fear the remaking of the world is at hand.
I think you've been out in the sun a little too long. Let's go, Jack.
You must leave this place. Heroes think they can save the world when they themselves are lost. You could not possibly understand the dark forces at work here.
Don't talk to me about dark powers. I want to know what this is. Stand back.
Another little Simon Says thing.
Go ahead.
I will say that Monk Seam has no canonical gender. So just... They are voiced by Tara Strong, though. This is also significantly less of an issue on my eyes than the Onin Simon Says challenge was. That was hard for me to even track.
Yeah, no, that hurts. Still takes fucking forever to finish it.
Mm-hmm. I'm almost there, though.
You cracked it, Jack.
Don't touch it. Dark Eco.
Yeah, you're impressed now, aren't you? Come on, give him his preps.
Those are solid eco crystals. It has been passed down through time that they power the greatest of precursor technologies. Strange. He speaks an ancient dialect, the earliest precursor forms. Something about reclaiming this unfinished world.
Those look like coordinates, like the ones from...
It is picking up a very powerful signal.
I don't think we're gonna like what this thing is yapping to.
Even you cannot save us from this, hero.
Hey, I'm the real hero here. You can call me Orange Lightning. Zing!
You may carry the color of our creator's animal, but we have plans to save ourselves. Stay out of our business. You and Orange Lightning are not welcome here.
Solid Eco Crystals. That's a new one. No, actually, no, it's not, because they had that in the Spider Cave in Jak 1. I just remembered. They had Dark Eco Crystals.
I am back.
Hello.
Hello, friend.
Yeah, so Solid Eco Crystals. Got a Dark Eco Crystal from that thing. And we've got some monks who hang out around precursor artifacts, and they call that artifact, you know, a dark precursor artifact, whatever the fuck that means.
One of those precursor artifacts from the south.
Lol.
Alright. Now you're going to be introduced to the new vehicles of Jak.
Well,
the ones that actually work.
Keep yapping, Jelly Boy. We'll
Do
see.
they?
They do.
I'm remiss to believe you.
Great stink of the precursors. I got 2 words for you. Toothbrush.
Nice rides.
You like what you see? We use these babies to make runs into the deep desert to retrieve artifacts. Tough wheels for tough work.
You said we could use one.
I did, didn't I? But not one of those. Those are for the big boys. You can use that one.
Little dune buggy.
Seems to fit you.
Get in, Dax. I'll drive.
Care to wager a little something on a race, then? If you win, I'll let you keep that little vehicle for as long as you live. And if I win?
I don't have anything.
I'd say that yappy rodent of yours is a bit bony, but skinned and buttered, he'd make a nice treat. My vehicle against him.
Forget it, buddy. Jak would never...
Done. What? Don't worry. If there's one thing I can do, it's race.
It's called a tough puppy. Also, this thing has an actual handbrake. Oh, did I go too fast through it? Oh, it wants me to go reverse, okay.
There's a jump button.
Yep. Previously reserved for the bikes like the A-Grav Zoomer in Jak 1.
And oh my god, an actual handbrake. Like a proper vehicle.
Well.
Alright, now I'm gonna do a little race.
For a game that has had racing adjacent stuff in every single game, it is amazing how this is the first one in the series that actually has fucking vehicles that properly work.
This actually controls pretty well.
I'm just sitting here, person who hates racing games as a concept.
I get that.
Look, there's only so much that you can do to make it so that it's not just you are making a left and right turn occasionally. And the more that you do it, the more agitating it makes the game.
Oh, hang on.
Like, I forget what the name of the game was, but it was a racing game where as you were driving, the fucking city would like blow up and buildings would fall and crush other cars. And people were like, oh, make it so that it's dynamic so that no one can ever truly stay in first place for too long. And I'm like, this sounds awful. Imagine if you were just doing really well in a shooting game and, like, as a way to punish you, your character just started to get heart attacks. Congratulations for them. Still a turn left, turn right game.
Apparently people say that even if you're not in first place, it's still actually fun to play. Which is a thing that I notice is something some racing games tend to struggle with.
The entire point is to win the race.
Like, the only point of a racing game is to win. If you're not winning, then you fail the point of the game.
What's interesting to me is that I've heard so many people say, like, they don't care if they win in Forza because the actual driving is a joy. And I'm like, that takes some design skill to create a racing game where people like racing even if they don't win.
Enjoy it for now, Skimmer. I said you could keep the vehicle for as long as you live. Well, we'll see how long that is, mates.
This car doesn't have any guns on it!
Nice wheel work. My advisor here says you have vehicle skills.
I can hold my own.
This one will be of use to us, Deimos. I think you should keep him for now.
Can it, Pecker?
There are a number of artifacts to be found in the wasteland. Fresh storms churn the sand and reveal items that have been buried for centuries. Take the vehicle and find as many items as you can before the storms come again. And one more thing. If you get caught in the storms, they will tear the flesh from your very bones.
Oh, great. Thanks for the pep talk.
Yeah, sand on the wind hurts. Just so you know, Dylan, we will return to Haven City at some point in time.
I mean, I figured it'd been kind of pointless if you didn't.
Cool.
But they like the game does take its time getting back to Haven City because it does want us to, you know, experience this new area, which I'm okay with.
We got another item.
Only problem with this is that after that mission, they didn't give us any of the cars with guns. We'll get them later, but makes this part annoying.
All right, more junk.
See, I look at all this and I could already tell I would have stopped playing the game after this.
I mean, you wouldn't have played... Oh, no, I'm stuck! Okay. But, you wouldn't have played very long because, first of all, you don't like driving video games at all.
Exactly.
Honestly, it's a miracle that you play Halo.
Another trinket for Davis.
Have you noticed, have I ever driven a fucking Warthog? Ever.
Adamant refusal. You do not.
We got the last one.
Shit.
I will sometimes drive a Ghost.
Okay, I gotta get back to the city. I may not make it.
The storm's getting worse.
Get off me! No!
Almost there.
Woo! We're good.
Good work. That was close.
Oh, are you beginning to care? Demos says...
My concern was for the artifacts, and we will use them well. That armor you found, it is very rare indeed. Pecker here says it's the very armor Mar once wore in his battles for this planet long ago. Keep it for yourself. Trust me, you'll need it.
And that's how your health and your maximum health increases. Gets you 2 more peps of health as you pick up armor pieces. I would like to go back into the city. That door made no noises.
You are still here?
Yeah, we thought we'd hang out, catch some rays.
This isn't a game. I am Seam. We monks are sworn to discover and protect the secrets of the precursors. These leaper mounts allow us to travel where you cannot.
Man, those babies sure stuffed their faces. We saw one gulp a load of kangaroos not too long ago. Stupid rats.
Is that?
You will
Is
never
what?
last out here.
Oh god, that guy in the back just
From the
fucking...
satellite. I want it before it falls into
I forget the voice actress for
I'll wager
Tara
Raven.
Strong.
still against it if you race my monks
And
the
yes.
leapers. Sien Komtava. Baruch, Baruch.
I mentioned it
Just show
earlier.
us
It
where
is
the
Tara
starting
Strong.
line is.
Timmy Turner,
On your mark.
Raven,
Get set.
Bubbles.
Ride. Move aside, domehead.
Jesus Christ.
They just killed like 6 people.
I just had to be in Spargus, you know?
Sometimes you be on a race with some chicken lizards and just suddenly like 8 people just die.
See, the accelerator ring thing is much easier with these leaper lizards because they move quicker and they also don't go wildly off course when colliding with NPCs. Racing in this game
Yeah,
is
they
so
just
much
suddenly
more tolerable.
fly up in the sky.
Uh-oh. like 2 races in quick succession.
We kicked your scaly tail.
I would have fucking quit.
The crystal is yours. The two
Oh, hey, a
types,
light
light and
eco
dark,
crystal.
when combined, form great energies. Be careful with them. And when you die, do be kind enough to give them back.
I don't plan on it. Why are you so obsessed with death?
Because of that, the Daystar approaches, and every day it grows brighter. This planet's final trial is coming.
I don't even remember what light eco crystals do for me. Hey, Dylan.
Yeah.
Just making sure you're there. Got all quiet for
exist.
an extended period. So they got wind power, they got buildings that look pretty, that makes sense, yeah. Also, you can tell every NPC is armed. If you do attack them and not kill them with your attacks, they will shoot at you. Alright, now we should get the other car.
You guys looking for a bit of action? The scope shows a group of metalheads moving through the desert not too far from here. I don't like metalheads almost as much as I don't like you. And you've got some proving to do. Intercept those bad boys and give them hell. Who knows? You might even get a few toys for your effort.
Why does it sound like you're leaving out the dangerous parts? Jack, I'm getting some nasty juju vibes here. I don't have these whiskers for nothing, you know.
Relax. We can handle a few metalheads.
Have you ever seen a wasteland metalhead?
No. Why?
Nothing. Just wondering. Go get 'em, heroes.
Alright, Dylan, you're about to see some wasteland metalheads. They're,
Some shit?
different. There it is!
Lol.
One down. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, fuck, okay. Woo! Hit that turn a little hard. Don't like that it keeps getting away from me. I'm gonna pay for this. He sits still. God damn it! Yeah, no, I'm not chasing him that way around. Oh fuck. Ow. Which way are you coming? Fall!
You are having the
Jesus.
best time.
Alright, he's down.
It only took you an eternity.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh man. Oh boy. Which way is he going?
Because you know what? This is what I look forward to in video games.
Yeah. Janky enemies that take way too much time to kill.
No, for me it's more combat that involves me just turning in a circle in a fucking vehicle as opposed to, you know, using my gun or a sword.
Fuck! I actually died that time. Oh, good. It checkpointed on the last one. Already better than Jak 2 in that regard.
Dude.
This was Jak 2, I would have said, "Start fresh, bitch!"
It would have indeed.
No.
Jesus.
My Twitch died.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I can't get back. Maybe it doesn't help that I'm trying to download something right now.
Of course, fucking Raven over here. This thing takes this much bandwidth. It'll be alright if I just tax that a little bit more.
Only a 200 megabyte file. It's fine.
On your phone, though. And there we go.
Metalhead Commander, report. What's happening? If you lost that cargo and you're still alive, I'll kill you myself. I want every dark eco crystal you can find. Time is short. Did you hear me? Wait, not you.
I don't like the sound of your voice.
Ha! You sure kicked sand in his face. Oh yeah, that was good.
That face looked familiar.
Now
Did it?
you're getting paranoid, buddy boy. Come on, Bigfoot, let's get back. This desert gives me the creeps.
Alright, back to the city.
You know, that poorly modeled, basically non-existent facial features face really reminded me of someone.
Oh.
Woo! And it landed on its wheels.
Nice job.
Like a glove.
No, I can only say like a glove if it landed in the parking space.
Or if you can hear me chewing.
It's fine.
Hi.
I eat on stream all the time. I haven't heard people complain. They probably have, I just haven't heard them.
Well,
I blame you.
Once again, you must test your fighting skills in the arena. Face down your fears, defeat those who oppose you, and we will see if your skills are of use to us. The purity of the arena is our only guide.
That's
Excuse me,
a problem.
Mr. Sand King. Yes, I'd like to place a complaint. We've been training hard. My feet are killing me, and I think I'm getting a hangnail. So maybe I'll just sit this one out.
Enough talk. The arena awaits.
So yeah, every there are more variants to every single eco gun now.
Nice.
So take a look at this one. Like, each eco gun stays within a theme of usage, but they have more variants. So red eco will always be a sort of crowd control thing. Yellow eco is more more precision shot focused. So you'll see some of the additional ones when we get there, but like one of the yellow eco upgrades is ricochet rounds that bounce around all over the place and hit targets, so you can fire around corners.
Nice.
But yeah, they said the arena, the purity of the arena is our only guide. Like, that's how your society can collapse. Being like, yes, we decide everything by who can kill us most people.
Are you gonna tell them that they're wrong, hun?
I mean,
get in the arena and prove it.
Yeah, you can't really have long-lasting societies based entirely off of might makes right. They tend to collapse pretty quickly.
They don't collapse, hun. They just prove that the other person was mightier.
Or, you know, eventually they need to stop. They end up having to eventually stop killing all the, you know, people who know how to do the things that make society actually run, even if they have to make those people their slaves. But the point is, they can't not have those people. New gun upgrade?
I can't believe you
No, we
two are
already just
still
got
alive.
one. Maybe something else.
What a surprise.
Deimos and I are very impressed.
Hey, Featherbutt, who appointed you king?
He did. Well, almost. Kind of a semi-king. You know, you should see our sleeping quarters and his harem of lovebirds.
Jesus Christ.
I never get any sleep these days. It's good to be the king, no?
I don't see no crown on that fat featherhead.
You want a crown? I'll crown you. Don't make me come down there from this perch.
I got a perch for you, Birdie, right here. Twirl it.
That's it. It's go time.
Bring it on, Bird Brain.
Enough! If I wanted you to fight, I would have commanded it. You did very well, Jack. You make me proud that our training program is so good. Here is your
Why is he acting like a tsundere?
weapon mod. One more arena win, and you will be
I have
a
no
true
idea.
Wastelander.
You make me proud that our arena is so good. Yeah, so, yeah. Cream Reflexor, yeah. So, yep, there we go. Ricochet rounds.
Made me proud, son, during our enemies.
Lol.
How'd you beat us here, Deimos?
Deimos has a job for us.
Because he's the king.
Babysitter, so stay out of my way.
Jack's not afraid of you. Are you, Jack?
If you knew what was happening out here, you'd be afraid, all right.
What's going on here?
Nothing, your lordship. Just offering Jack and the little one here some healthy advice.
You have a reputation for being rash. Didn't your father ever tell you to pick your battles wisely?
I didn't know my father.
My point is, sometimes you face your enemy head on, and sometimes you wait until his weakness is revealed. Patience is a warrior's greatest weapon. Do you understand? Jack, I want you and Cleaver to go into the desert and herd a group of lizards into a waiting transport. We must prepare for whatever lies ahead. I need all the resources we can gather.
No problem. I'm good with animals.
Yes, patience is the warrior's greatest weapon. That's why we force you into a combat arena with no chance of running away.
One thing I actually do, a touch that I do like when you're doing the sandstorm missions, like missions where you have to get things before a sandstorm hits, is that as the mission progresses, you can actually see the graphic of the wind and sand get thicker. Those ones that run long can have visibility go way down. But somehow not be, but with the lights and whatnot, it'll still keep it so that you can see where you're going. Gotta catch some of those. Fuck.
Almost there. Come here, you crazy lizard. Slow
These are wild ones, so they are constantly charging. Yeah, and I'll get a new vehicle for this.
Almost there.
You gotta be careful because you can hit the lizard and kill it. Luckily, there's more than just those few,
I was
but
about to say, like, isn't there more?
yeah, there's more. I just need to go find them. They're all in and around this place, though, so I don't have to go too far. There's one.
Drive up to him.
Fucking shit. That's my fault.
You need to get closer, Jack. You're mine.
Gotta avoid the cacti because they can trip and they will just fucking fall and die.
Piece of cake, baby.
One more.
Don't close the gates or nothing.
Oh no, they're electric. They turn on right after we're done. See?
There's one. Stampede coming through. Ah!
Ah, fuck! Damn it. Okay. Luckily, checkpoints at each one.
Get closer.
Oh god, Jack killed one!
It's fine. It was gonna be lunch either way.
Okay, there we go.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I have to admit, you got some talent, kid. Have another one of me vehicles. You earned it.
Damn straight. Would it be too much to ask for a foot rub? Nope, didn't think so.
Okay. Dune Hopper. The Dune Hopper is the only way to get to the monk's monastery. And that's where we're gonna head.
Oh yeah, doesn't this one get the super hops?
Yep. My aim was off there, but yeah. Was that Dylan?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, I thought you did.
No, I was just background noise. Not into my end. Although, one thing I can say is that I am pleased with how apparently smoothly this game handles driving.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. So, Naughty Dog was not new to racing games, but they clearly couldn't design a hovering vehicle properly. And I guess at some point somebody said, fuck it, give it wheels, we know how to work those.
And work with wheels. Give me the wheels.
Yeah, so, add wheels to the vehicles, no longer shed. Here we are at the Monk's Monastery. And they said that a dark precursor artifact landed at the volcano, so we're gonna see if we can't get there. Oh, okay, nothing on that side. Ah, fuck, that's my fault. What? What?
Oh.
Jack fell 10 feet and died.
Yeah.
What did I miss?
Jack fell 10 feet and died.
Hon, what did you do?
A thing collapsed and I didn't move quickly enough. Okay.
Ooh, sweet.
Seems said they lost an expedition of monks on the volcano. I bet they built these gliders to reach the top.
Yeah, lost being the operative word. If they vanished, don't you think that was a sign? Hello?
Yeah, but you've got me. All we have to do is hit those accelerator rings and we're golden.
Oh, no. See any feathers here? Looks like fur to me. No feathers, no flyer de axle. There's no way you're gonna get me on some precursor monk crap. Absolutely zippo chance. Forget it. Finito. Fat chance. Not gonna happen. Nope. Nuh-uh. Never. Jack!
I also like that if I don't have to be dead center. If the wings hit the ring, I'm good. took a minute. Through. Fly over the entire desert for this. Hey, you can see Spargus. That palace is pretty tall. Where's this volcano?
This looks like chaotic as hell.
It actually doesn't control bad. Which is weird, huh? After having so many things I just did not control well in Jak 2. Nice, Jak. You broke the glider.
Well, now we can't go back the way we came. Let's go check it out.
Right behind you, partner. Far behind you.
Okay. Hey, metalheads! Been a while since we saw these little fucks. By a while, I mean 30 minutes.
It's been so long.
Okay, yeah, we're full up on Dark Eco. Wait, why are there KG crates out here?
That leaper lizard could come in handy.
Auto aim's more snappy and responsive too. I've noticed that.
I mean, I still don't like the overall control scheme of handling the weapon.
I mean, you're not the one playing it, but I can still understand why people would not like. Well, someone would not like it.
It just looks way too rigid. Rather, I'm not sure if rigid is the best way to describe it.
Imprecise, maybe.
Yeah, like I can't.
Oh, getting a little bit of frame stutter here.
Can't aim like I typically want to. Then again, that is coming from someone who
plays. We play actual shooters, so.
Yeah, I almost live on FPS games or actual shooter games. Yeah.
Fuck. Oh, that's just rude.
Ah, eat shit.
Still missed.
It almost got you there.
Yep.
You almost made the exact same sound as that little thing you were riding.
Yeah, I know. I'm missing something here. Yeah, I'm missing something here. Oh, right.
Wait here. I'll be back.
Well, Jak 2 only had the one section. This game has a few sections where we get to play as Daxter. Ow. Oh yeah, that's right, I can do that. But fuck you!
Well,
Now Daxter can actually say he's killed a metalhead with his own hands.
I like how he doesn't use a weapon, he doesn't pull anything on him, doesn't use a gun, doesn't use clever tactics or chicanery. He just uses his fucking hands.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
You can thank me later, Jak.
I don't even remember what the skulls do in this game, because they're not for Dark Jak powers. They're used for something else, and I don't fucking remember what. Fuck you.
your fault for not killing him quicker.
Yeah. There we go.
Do I have to do everything?
Someone record their cat running around their house.
Maybe.
That's what some of this sounds like. Oh, fuck. Damn. Daxter, come on, you can jump better than that.
And he
Clearly, he cannot.
Daxter.
There we go. Yep. Couldn't even see where I was going. Lol. Stop it.
You miss me?
So do you think by this time Daxter's gotten so used to being Otzel that he wouldn't be able to return to being...
If he went back to his normal body, I think it would just fucking weird him out.
Yeah.
Because I mean, at least by this time, by this time it's been at least 3 years for him.
It's been a while.
This is his new normal.
Pretty much.
Yep. There's the thing. Well, this one seems a lot more fucked up. Oh.
Looks like I didn't agree with him.
Jesus.
Don't touch it, Daxter. Who knows what more Dark Ego would do to you?
Look at me, Jack. I'm short, I'm hairy, and I itch in strange places. I couldn't do worse. Relax. I know what I'm doing. Oh, yuck! Cold, clammy, dead hands. Oh, I can't look.
Look out, Daxter!
Jack? Jack? Where are you, buddy? Hey!
It's a dark power, Dax. Some kind of invisibility.
Yeah, well, cut it out. If you moved that fast a long time ago, I'd still be wearing pants. You know what I really miss? Soft underpants. You know how
Oh.
it lifts and cradles? You wouldn't understand. We're out of here.
More than anything, he seems to miss pants. He might not be able to cope with being turned back into an elf, but I guess he'd be able to cope with having pants.
Tiny little Otzel pants.
Big gazing eye. Okay, now that we've got that power. Not sure why the monks were gathering skulls, but okay. let's actually get into the monastery. Oh, hey, it's the spider. It's from the Mar tomb. So this is what a dark eco vent looks like.
Does this mean that there's just a bunch of dark eco just sitting below the temple?
Okay, so not approaching that way. Why do the monks have death turrets?
Obviously they needed them.
Fuck off.
Lol.
Ah.
Fuck you. Hey.
Maybe you wouldn't have gotten hit if you were good.
It's fine.
Is it tough?
More invisibility. Yeah, it really does feel like this game wanted to get back more to some of that Jak 1 stuff. I mean, we've been here and looking at a bunch of precursor shit already. Okay, can't break that. Oh, it looks like it can be broken. Oopsie. Yeah, I'm not gonna make that. What was that?
I don't
Here's
feel
Raven.
well.
I couldn't understand what they said.
They don't
I
feel
said
well.
I don't feel well.
Oh, well, if you feel like you need to go, you can do that.
No.
Alright, just... Like I said, if at any point you do feel that you need to go, like, don't worry about it. Didn't mean to do that.
I want no excuses. You told me this could be done. Now make it so.
But we have so little time. The Daystar approaches. You know what it brings.
Unfortunate, yes. We will deal with that as soon as I have full access to the catacombs. Just continue your work, and I'll deal with those idiots in Haven. I promise, you will meet your makers.
Why are the catacombs so important?
Well, looks like the monks are working with that guy. I think his name was called Viger.
His name doesn't matter.
Hey,
He's
it's
bad
one of
guy.
those goober-eyed precursor thingies.
Evil run evil.
Great warrior, your return brings us great hope. This planet's future is at a critical juncture. The Dark Ones have found your world again, and fate hangs in the balance where the past and the future collide.
Do you have any idea what he just said? Speak the normal language, okay?
You will need all the power you can muster to survive this terrible test, Great One.
I can handle it.
I was talking to the Tall One, Shorty.
Hey!
Look into the light and receive a power, hero.
Okay, now you're scaring me.
Dax, the Dark Eco, it feels far away. I feel better.
You okay there, Dylan?
That wasn't me. That was Raven.
Oh, yeah.
Raven's not having a good time.
Raven, you should probably, like I said, if you need to go. Alright, so yeah. I now have the ability to heal at any point in time as long as I have light eco.
So dark Jack form makes Jack's skin turn white, and light Jack form makes his skin turn dark blue.
Don't worry about it. Wondering where the sound for the car went. Alright, let's get back to the city. Yeah!
And remember, kids, just because the vehicles handle better doesn't mean Alex will be any better at handling them.
That's true. That is very, very, very true. But I feel like it's less, but now when I die, I feel like it's my fault, and not because the mechanics aren't well designed.
See, Alex, it's always confused. It always confused me about your statement, like, oh, I don't have to be careful about driving because the driving isn't real. The game's not real. Is this a fake game? Are you not actually controlling something? Are we watching a cutscene?
You can't hop 20 feet in the air with actual cars, Raven.
Yes, but you are controlling a vehicle with your
Raven's,
controller.
it's Raven's pulling that scene from that first Crimson Chin episode of Fairly Odd Parents. Those are real fictional people in real fictional danger.
No, Raven, I don't have to care about actual consequences in my video game. I play video games to not bring real world shit into them. I play them.
By the way, Dylan, god damn it! Hang on, this thing's supposed to flip over on its own. There we go. By the way, Dylan, how was your playthrough of Mass Effect?
I still don't think I've finished 3.
You haven't finished 3 yet? Oh, well, when you get the chance, you should go ahead.
Play it better than you did.
Huh?
Play it better than you did. Actually, not use
Fine.
Actually, I don't really use the shotgun. Not at this point. I just use the fucking.
Fuck.
I just use the pistol that you get from the. Wow, that was fucking.
Yes,
smooth.
it was dumb. Okay. I guess I gotta go see demons.
I just run around charging things and using the pistol that you get from the fucktards in the Citadel DLC.
A lot of people like that pistol.
It's a stupidly strong pistol with next to no weight, and it packs ridiculous punch. Coupled with Vanguard Biotic Charge and Incendiary rounds, I just fire like 3 rounds into something, light it on fire, then slam into it and make it explode.
I know you guys think that me being using a sniper while playing a Vanguard in Mass Effect is stupid, but I don't care.
No,
I'm having fun.
It's wrong.
I don't care. I'm having fun.
It's
I play video games to have fun.
It's so weird.
Attention, all people of Spargus. A large storm is heading our way. Prepare the city. Jack, there are 4 wastelanders out
This
there.
has the same energy as someone who plays Skyrim just to play as a farmer and not actually kill anything and say, I play to have.
I mean, I don't know if it's that extreme.
No, it's not quite that. I get what you're saying, Raven, but you're a little too far away to qualify.
It's somebody who puts all their points into stealth and then constantly runs at the enemy. No. It's me when I was a kid. I played Scoundrel in Knights of the Old Republic, which is the stealth class, and then proceeded to 1v all every enemy instead of sneaking at any point in the game. I died a lot.
Oh, so it was basically the Ezio trilogy. Like the whole point of being an assassin, quote unquote, is to not get caught. Yet you could successfully do that in any of those games and then just sit there and parry counter.
Unless the mission specifically said do not get detected.
Yes. You had to be told don't get spotted. Oh, but I wanted to kill everybody.
Alright, we're off to rescue 4 Wastelanders.
Oh joy, 4 people I probably don't care about.
Well, Jack still doesn't have full citizenship, so he gets shit jobs.
Help me! Let's get out of here.
Gotta get them to a... They're not gonna get back... Since I have to pick up so many, I can't take them all back to the city. So what's gonna happen is I'm basically taking them to a sand crawling vehicle that's a lot more sturdy, so they don't get turned into, you know, sand blasted pieces of torn flesh.
Move, buddy, move! Nice driving. See you back at the city.
And then there's the Marauders out here who don't give a fuck.
Not one bit.
Please help!
Raven, you sound bad.
Wow, you sound like a peach too.
Lol. You sound like you're dealing with the after effects of swallowing one whole.
You're the best, buddy.
I didn't take my medicine until like an hour ago because I was told to not. And now I feel like shit.
Why were you told not to? Who told you not to take it?
My doctor.
Why?
I've gotta get that guy.
My doctor told me that since I have said that I feel drowsy taking it when I'm not at work, I need to take my medicine later so that I stay up.
It's just dealing with.
But all that has done is made me feel like absolute shit throughout the most of the day, and then at the end.
This is one badass sword. I'll put a good word in for Davis.
Alright. One more guy needs a pickup.
Notice
Wow,
how
he
this
is
one
out
gave
there.
you 4 minutes.
Yeah, 4 minutes. He is fucking out there. He's like, yeah, bitch, you better hoof it.
Oh. He's dead. Oh, that timer's still counting.
Like you did, idiot.
Fuck you.
What is stopping you from just hopping in the car and shooting it?
Right.
I didn't know you had that.
Of course, Alex has it. She's in the LGBT.
That was a
Okay.
good one. Alright, gotta get to the city now before I become a piece of sandblasted flesh. Oh my god. I should
Frame
not
rate
have made
does
that
not
jump.
like this sand.
What, doesn't like that sand?
I don't.
Frame rate.
Yeah, probably not, yeah. What were you saying, Dylan?
You should not have been allowed to make that jump.
Yeah.
The fact that that was allowed is annoying. I was ready to watch you eat shit and everything.
I was certain that I was gonna eat shit. Fuck. Shit. Cleaver wants to talk.
A door just makes no noise.
Yeah, when you're coming back in, it makes no noise. I think this mission... Cleaver's got like a gun turret he wants us to prove ourselves on or some bullshit. Yeah, there's a gun turret. And there's Cleaver.
Hmm.
Isn't it time for you ankle biters naps?
Yeah, whatever.
That gun turret used to be the only thing that stood between us and the desert's cruel kiss. I used to be the tall puppy on that baby. Wanna try to beat me, Score?
Oh, don't worry. Jack beats things all the time. Hey, Jack?
Alright. 7,000 goal. Who's worth extra points? Good to know. Green's worth even more than that. Yeet.
I feel really lightheaded.
Like I said, if you feel like you need to go, like, I'm not gonna stop you, because I'd rather you took care of yourself.
It's fine.
I doubt that, but
What happens if you miss and these things land on you and then you die?
I mean, I'm
No.
allowed 10 misses.
The city has no turret.
That would be a problem, wouldn't it? Okay, we're good.
Yes!
So, you nippers walloped me score. Fine. The top poppy has to be snipped sometime. Law of the land says the top gunner holds a special trophy in honor of their skill. This crystal's yours now, but I'll be getting it back soon enough.
Another light eco. I really have no idea what the fuck those are. What the eco crystals serve. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, alright, whatever. Moving on. One more arena fight. And then we should be full citizens.
Yeah, you get to be a full citizen of nothing.
yeah, you get to be people now.
Champion of nothing.
Greetings, brave fighters! The one, the only, the greatest highness of all highnesses! The magnificent, eminently...
Enough. Just get on with it.
Sorry, I got a bit carried away. Did I mention how fabulous your hair looks?
Back up.
Yes, right. Another round of games has been called. This is combat to the death. Good luck, and may the bravest man, or in some cases animal, win.
The Vulcan Fury. Good to have this back.
Yay.
apparently those eco crystals are important to the plot later on.
Sucker. What the? He's got a gun sword.
Like, that bitch just shot me with a sword. What the fuck? Oh, wait. No, never mind. Gun sword. Got it.
Yeah, okay, I gotta move. Fuck off.
Sig?
Jack? Dexter?
Sig!
Well, don't you two look sorrier than ever.
What are you doing here?
Honing my skills. Let's finish this.
Whoa, come on, Sig. I'm not gonna fight you.
If we don't, he'll kill us both. Rule of the arena. Sorry, nothing personal.
Uh-oh.
Blasphemy! One must destroy the other. Complete the test, or face worse pain.
Finish the game!
No, I'm gonna regret this.
Seize them! How dare you two defile the purity of the arena? Sig, your time in Haven City has poisoned you. And you, newcomer, you deserve no mercy. I should toss you both into the jaws of the desert. However, Sig, your years of service as our spy in Haven have earned you a chance to redeem yourself. But only this once.
A spy?
Just shut up. I'll tell you later.
There is a nest of metalpedes not too far from here. They have been harassing our artifact carriers for some time. I want you to drive into the heart of the nest and take out all the creatures you find inside. I'd say good luck, but then luck won't help you.
That's what Sig meant when he said he was a wastelander. One sec, I need some water.
So he was probably always gonna tell Crew to go fuck himself. Which, good for him. Fuck Crew. Nobody
Yeah.
likes him.
No, it was just a matter of like how long was he gonna be with it.
What was that?
Dylan said that Sig
Sig
was
was always
always
gonna
gonna
tell Crew
say,
to go fuck himself.
yeah. Sorry, it's hard for me to speak right now.
No, you're good. You should. We're not too far away from normal stream in time anyway.
Yeah, we're almost done. Let's go handle this metalpede nest.
Sorry, y'all.
No worries.
Oh, yeah, got it.
If you need to go ahead and go. I'll talk to you later.
I'm fine.
How long is the metalpede nest gonna take?
Shouldn't take long.
This is perhaps the longest mission in the game.
Are you gonna tell him a lie like that?
You're the one telling the lies.
What lies have I told?
That you love me.
Yes, they
Are
are.
we really gonna have this conversation on stream? Auto
That you
turret.
enjoy Halo 5.
I've never said that.
Yeah. We wouldn't be friends if you said that.
Gosh, I mean, I take a lot of slander, but I will not be said to enjoy Halo 5.
I thought you were saying what lies we in general have said.
No, none of us would ever utter that, even as a joke.
I mean, I'll say that the weapons were alright.
I will say that it was fine as
The pistol and the battle rifle were fucking disgrace in the campaign.
Hang on!
I have no idea what those little things are.
Intellect devourers.
Alright. Let's go handle this nest.
Oh, Dylan. My new D&D party. I expected them to get into 2 fights. They completely circumvented one of the fights by just agreeing to be a hostage.
Like they agreed to be hostages?
One of them agreed to be a hostage.
Huh.
And when asked why, they said, look, I'm already near death. What good would I be in a fucking tomb that might be full of monsters? Y'all have fun. And then just sat down.
Well,
and then the Sand Soldiers offered him nice food and tea. He says, see, I made the good decision.
Like, work smarter, not harder.
And then they said, but you made the deal for us to not grab any artifacts. We need that for our grade. And he says, you think I give a fuck about passing?
I give a fuck about surviving, idiot.
Oh yeah, baby.
Like, I am not
So,
dying
I
for
did not-
A on this fucking assignment.
I did not feel good about the player basically sitting out the entire session, so an NPC that I was going to just have be around, I allowed him to play as. And now he said that he has a backup character idea. Because he really likes this NPC.
Lol.
And it was the survivor of the pirate gnolls that attacked them the previous session.
Oh, poison gas.
Oh, lovely.
This isn't poison gas, huh? This is just Jersey.
No, it's just Zon air.
Right.
Poison.
That's not poison. You can get you can develop an immunity to it. Remember Silco?
Alex, I've developed a slight immunity to fucking radiation that's in the water. That doesn't mean it's not poison to people who drink it.
Oh yeah, the air quality where I live is also kind of shit because I live in a valley that traps all the smog. So I've had people come here and they're like, "Ah, oh, God, what's up with this air?" And they have some breathing problems. It's like, I don't know, man. But one time I went to the mountains where it's above all that, and immediately had got sick from the air because the mountain air was actually clean.
You got sick from clean air? What the fuck?
It happens sometimes.
I'm impressed. And
Your
you
fucking
destroy the
immune system
metalheads.
just told you to go fuck
I
yourself,
suppose
basically.
mercy is in order, and it is granted. You will not be cast out, but next time.
Alex sitting here like, what is this? I don't smell the scent of carbon monoxide and death.
Granted, when it's the windy, like every now and then we get a really, really windy day, it blows all the smog out, and then you can clearly see all the mountains. Well, this particular vehicle's gun is really convenient because it auto-targets everything, and you just need to hold down the button. It is very fucking slow.
At killing things?
No, it's just slow at driving.
Oh, the vehicle.
Yeah.
Jack, this is Ashlyn. I'm glad you're still alive. I see Damus still keeps tabs on his old beacons. Listen, I've got to see you immediately. I've landed out by the Oasis, but I don't have much time. Please come find me.
Alright, looks like we're heading back to Haven. It should be what we do after this, I mean. I like that this car one-shots things. Just doesn't have
throwing
time for anything.
grenades.
Yeah.
Grenade go boom.
Grenade go boom and thus make car go boom.
I think we should call it after your conversation with
Ashlyn. I mean, we only got 15 minutes, so yeah. It'd be fine to end it there. As getting to Haven's a whole other mission. That one's actually pretty long.
Hey, baby. You thought you'd dump me, huh? I knew you'd be back for some more orange lovin'. Get a good look. It's the last time you get to see it.
Ashlyn, what are you doing here?
Jack, it's good to see you.
Listen, Toots. You left us
I
in the
wanted her to
desert,
boot
so talk
him.
to the tail. Cause the Whiskers ain't listening. We out, Jack.
That beacon you gave me. Thanks.
I knew Damus would find you. He doesn't miss much in his desert.
How do you know him?
It doesn't matter now. Jack, I need you to come back to the city. We're losing the fight. Vigor is drunk on power and he's taken command. He doesn't understand what he's up against. I need you...
Look out!
Oh god, it glitched. Oh man.
Go ahead, bandit.
Oh man, Ashland's getting fucked up over here.
Their health bar kind of says otherwise, but okay.
Okay, I need a heal. I also like that healing, you know, freezes everything. Certainly takes the, you know...
Jack, I can't hold them off!
What the... Shit, she died quickly. Just a moment ago, she was fine.
Yeah. Can you hop back in your car?
Where's my car? Nope, can't hop back in my car.
It disappeared. It was there. And then you had to reset, and then it went poof. I feel like you're insisting on using the wrong gun.
There aren't, I don't really
I
have
also
a
feel
lot.
like you're neglecting an entire, like, half of the game's mechanics.
See how easy that made that? Cleared out a bunch of them.
Wish I had more. There's a lot of these assholes.
There's too fucking many.
Look out!
She's over here chasing this fucking car.
Well,
Kira wanted me to give you this. Jack,
So-
your friends need you. I need you.
The city threw me out, remember?
I looked it up.
Rot for all I care.
But what about your...
Dark Jack form would have two-shotted those cars,
Really?
So the hero I knew did die in the desert.
but you
Or
never
was it
use
long
it,
before
so...
that? Don't you remember who you are?
I'm through saving the world.
I'm done saving the world.
Just in case you worry that that edge might not be there anymore.
he was desperately hoping it wasn't.
Okay, let's save. Wait. Whatever. Okay. And we will be back tomorrow morning. 10
I
a.m.
will not be
PDT
here.
to 2 p.m. TDT. Yeah. Unfortunately, Dylan has some tests
I
coming
have a-
up and
have a
has to
midterm
has
tomorrow.
to study and prep for those, so they won't be joining us. But we will be continuing with Jack, I think. Maybe. Might do something else. Who knows? Anyway, thank you all for coming. Hope you had a wonderful time, and I'll see you in the next one.